Leon, Rimuru, sorry to have kept you waiting. I couldn't do anything about our enemy without a weapon. That's why I've summoned my beloved sword, Flame Pillar, from my time as a hero for this occasion.
Leon's sword is mythical grade. The round, golden shield in his left hand is legendary grade. Leon seems ready. Luminous is sent flying in Rimuru's direction.
Rimuru, is she losing? But seeing how Luminous is uninjured, it looks like she's pulling an act.
Luminous sends a strong telepathic message to Rimuru.
Luminous, let me explain this for you first. Chronoa is another personality of Chloe. Hinata's soul may be resting inside her too, so you must not kill her.
Rimuru, what? How could you say something so important at a dire time like this so casually?
Rimuru panics as Leon approaches to fight Chronoa. Luminous heads back to take on Granbell.
Rimuru, I didn't know what to do now that I had been informed of the truth so suddenly. Chronoa was Chloe. Now that she mentioned it, they looked quite similar. But what was the thing about Hinata's soul?
Raphael report. Considering all possibilities, it could be deduced that Chronoa and Chloe are the same person. In other words, individual Chloe Aubert likely time leaped to the past and grew to be the Chronoa in front of you now.
Rimuru, no way, no. Is that even possible? Speaking of time leaps, is it like time travel or a time slip? I don't think she can control it freely, so I suppose it's more like sliding in and out of time? Why do I believe all this? No, the thing is Chloe disappeared in front of me before.
Raphael answer. Assuming the phenomenon occurred at that time was a time leap, then it is impossible to observe all elements of the event. Without authority to interfere with time, it is naturally unobservable.
Rimuru, I suppose, after all, even if you know the concept of time, observing time itself is impossible. Actually, hold on. I didn't have to understand any of this. If I just accepted that it was possible, then so many things suddenly made sense. When I was trying to help the young Chloe, the thing we summoned must have been from the future. If something happened to the future Chloe, and the spiritual part of Chronoa was sent to the past.
Raphael correct. This possibility is extremely high.
Rimuru, I see. If that were true, it would explain why Ramiris was so panicked at the time. The Chronoa in front of me reeked of an evil aura. Sensing that aura, Ramiris would naturally try to stop it. There was no use worrying about this now. Chloe had definitely leapt through time, that was for sure.
Raphael report. The same soul cannot exist in two places in the same space-time. Thus, they reacted to each other, causing one of the two to disappear. However, the crucial factor is that individual Luminous Valentine utilized a Holy Spirit power barrier, Holy Arc, to seal the soul. Therefore,
Rimuru, Chloe and Hinata's souls may all be sleeping inside Chronoa's body? If the power of the Holy Arc really surpassed the ability of Chloe's time leap, I had no choice but to believe it now. Rimuru, Leon, don't attack Chronoa, just focus on defense.
Leon, did you come up with a plan?
Rimuru, yes, you may not believe me but...
Leon, nah, I've got faith in ya, 'cause you trusted me too.
Rimuru, I was surprised. I didn't expect to gain his trust so easily. He spoke less formally too. I suppose a more casual Leon wasn't that bad either. Veldora? Are you listening?
Veldora, you can count on me.
Rimuru, I'll give you a signal later. Please suppress Chronoa. I figure you probably know this will be very dangerous.
Veldora, didn't I say that you can count on me, Rimuru? I have faith in you. That's why you gotta make sure your plan works.
Rimuru, that was reinvigorating. I didn't want to hurt Chronoa. I mean Chloe. But that might just be selfish of me. All of this was still just a theory. To have such a naive thought before an overpoweringly strong individual like Chronoa would be suicidal. But even so, since there was the possibility, I wanted to wager on it. Rimuru, sorry, please hold on a bit more.
Veldora, ha. Don't mind it. It happens all the time.
Leon, I've noticed something too. I'm gonna play along your plan just to confirm it. No other intention behind it.
Rimuru, I didn't know about Veldora, but perhaps Leon had realized it too. Chronoa was Chloe. I really wanted to explain it to him in detail, but now was not the time for it. Leon crossed swords with Chronoa calmly, but sweat was absolutely gushing down his forehead. Surely, it'd be difficult for him to even answer my calls.
Diablo speaks through telepathy net.
Diablo, Rimuru-sama, it was wise of you to have kept the details of your plan quiet. The Grand Cathedral is likely still under the surveillance of Demon Lord Guy.
Rimuru, that's so? What do you want then?
Diablo, please allow me. If it is Rimuru-sama, you should be able to send your thoughts directly to her by interfering with her soul. However, there is another way, which is more reliable.
Rimuru, what would that be?
Diablo, this method would be to maintain physical contact with your target and use that to enter her spiritual plane. And then, in allowing your astral bodies to interact with each other, you can directly interfere with her soul.
Raphael answer. Proposal suggested by individual, Diablo, has a higher chance of success. However, the level of danger involved is insurmountable.
Rimuru, that's probably why Raphael hadn't brought the idea up before. Thanks, Diablo. But I do want to say something to you. You are overestimating my abilities way too much.
Diablo, kufu-fu-fu-fu, surely you jest. Yet again, how very modest of you.
Rimuru, it's not modesty. In order to save Chloe and Hinata, I needed to use the method with the greatest chance of success. However, in this situation, I needed to prioritize my safety. I should show Diablo just how useless I am this time.
Diablo, if possible, it is best to stabilize her first with a certain object. Then, I wish Rimuru-sama glory in your conquest.
Rimuru, Diablo's faith in me was unmatched. But for now, I needed to focus on the useful information he gave me. But how do I calm her down? There's no way some miracle item like that would just be laying around.
Cherries, Rimuru-sama, why not try using a mask?
Rimuru, this guy seemed to understand what I was trying to do. Impressive, but also somewhat scary. What you mean mask?
Cherries, yes. That thing was able to seal even me. Surely it is enough to calm that person's spirit down.
Rimuru, I see. While his idea was brilliant, he didn't seem to realize I actually wanted to keep this quiet. But perhaps, in the end, it was my bad for muttering too much. Well, on that note, the mask, huh? But didn't I give that to Chloe? Where is it now? Hold on a second. It was Shizu-san's memento and then I remember fixing it. And then I gave it to Chloe as a present. Does that mean that the mask ended up going back to Shizu-san again? Huh, if that's the case, where did that mask come from in the first place? No, there's no time to think about that.
Raphael answer. Do you wish to copy the anti-magic mask? Yes or no?
Rimuru, yes, Raphael-sensei.
Raphael creates a replica instantly. It looks just like the real thing, with the same quality. Rimuru shows the mask to Cherries and thanks him with a smile. He turns his attention to Chronoa. The plan is settled.
Rimuru, Leon is still dueling Chronoa. It is a one-sided battle. She controls the entire fight. Leon is only defending, but his injuries are piling up. Even someone as strong as Leon is having trouble. Hey Veldora, now.
Rimuru approaches Chronoa, mask in hand. He places the mask on Chronoa's face. Rimuru's consciousness fades to black. Meanwhile, taking the shockwave released by Razul head-on, Shion and Ranga are sent crashing through a wall and outside the church. Razul casually strolls out to pursue them. In their fierce battle, Shion and Ranga are greatly wounded. Shion is still very calm. She confronts Razul as if it were nothing, maintaining a false pretense of confidence. Behind Shion, Ranga trembles as he regains his footing. Unlike Shion, Ranga doesn't have ultra-speed regeneration. Every attack he receives adds up. He possesses many resistances and the unique skill Magic Wolf King with Ultra Instinct to predict and evade attacks. It would normally be impossible for him to be beaten down like this. Shion steps forward, almost as if protecting Ranga.
Shion, Ranga, it's okay for you to take a rest.
Ranga, how can I do that? This guy is strong. If we are struggling as it is with the both of us, it will be too dangerous for you to fight alone, Shion.
Shion, don't worry. I think I'm getting the hang of it. You should try to save your energy as much as possible until I give you the signal, Ranga.
Shion raises her odachi at her opponent. Her stance is beautiful, a symbol of her unwavering will.
Razul, magnificent. Even amongst demonkind, few have been able to stand against me for so long.
Shion, shut up. I'll rip that smugness off your face.
Shion raises her sword high and brings it down with the wrath of a demonic god. The movement is swift and without flaws. Razul is completely unmoved. He raises his left arm. A clang reverberates. Shion's odachi is deflected off Razul's exoskeleton, an insect-type monster's body covered in armor stronger than steel. His exoskeleton also deflects Ranga's magic attack. After blocking Shion's attack, Razul throws a punch strong enough to crush a boulder. Shion has grown since the past. She has learned to see the bigger picture. If she dies here, the whole battlefield would be affected. She wants to buy time. These days, she has learned to prioritize survival instead of recklessly seeking victory.
Shion, if I win here, Rimuru-sama will definitely praise me.
Shion's fighting style has changed. Having devoted herself to Hakuru's teachings, she learned to value technique instead of relying on brute force. It is brute force plus techniques. Shion's odachi creates a shockwave heading for Razul. She uses it as a distraction and rapidly closes in. She launches her next attack. Razul deflects it, but his arm numbs. She is refining her skills even during combat.
Shion, not enough. This is still not enough.
She uses her unique skill Cook to destroy Razul's exoskeleton. She focuses on slashing the same spot, holding one thought: destroy the exoskeleton. She has faith her wishes will come true. Razul calmly parries Shion's attacks with mechanical precision. Shion tries every trick, even activating her intrinsic skill Ogre Berserker to go beyond her limits. Yet her attacks are a piece of cake to Razul. The difference in strength is unfathomable. Shion exhausts everything in her arsenal. Since Ranga withdrew, Razul has grasped Shion's techniques. Razul's Yuki swells dramatically. He launches a fierce counterattack, raining a barrage of fists on Shion.
Razul, you are indeed strong. And you should be proud of that. But you can't win against me. You failed to damage my shell. You're finished. You should just give up and surrender.
Shion, how laughable. Did you think I was attacking mindlessly? I want to reach greater heights than this. If I don't, I will always just be looked down on by that arrogant second secretary, Diablo, and not be of any help to Rimuru-sama.
Razul, what?
Shion, you're one clueless insect, aren't you? I said that I will surpass you.
Shion's Yuki grows exponentially. She swings at Razul again with all she has. Her odachi slams into Razul's arm and is deflected.
Shion, as expected.
Razul, how disappointing. Your attack couldn't harm me after all.
Shion, Rimuru-sama said a person's value should not be determined by other people but themselves. There was no need to be envious of others. I just have to surpass all of them.
Voice of the World. Confirmation complete. Intrinsic skill Ogre Berserker of individual Shion has evolved to unique skill Battle God.
Shion, I'll tell you this. The goddess of victory looks favorably on the persistent. Take this. Unleash Battle God.
Razul, what is this power? It's coming straight for me.
Shion, now Ranga.
Ranga, got it.
Shion raises her odachi to the sky. Ranga releases black lightning, having concentrated all his energy into it.
Shion, chaotic fate.
With all her willpower infused in her strike, it can cut through all the laws in the world. Lightning intertwines with her odachi as she swings down. Shion's attack leaves a small crack on Razul's arm. His exoskeleton blocks most of it, but that is enough. As long as she makes a tiny opening, she can activate optimal action and reach guaranteed outcome. This is the secret of Shion's unique skill, Cook. Ranga's lightning rips through the wound and scorches Razul's insides. The battle is decided. Razul falls to the ground.
Razul, sorry, Gran. I will go first. I shall meet you at the place we promised.
Luminous watches Rimuru place the mask on Chronoa's face.
Luminous, did he succeed? Chloe and Hinata placed their trust in Rimuru. The two had mentioned Rimuru long ago. I decided keeping a close eye on him. I only attended Walpurgis because I learned Rimuru would be present. As Chloe's words gradually came true, I no longer had reason to doubt. So I have no choice but put all hope in him. That mask looks just like the one Chloe had. Then there's still hope.
Granbell, you seem quite happy, Luminous Sama. Do you truly believe that your beloved Chloe would return?
Luminous, what did you say?
Granbell, isn't Chronoa the will of destruction? Now that the holy ark once containing it has disappeared, you must return Chloe's will in order to stop Chronoa. But do you really believe that Chloe's soul still rests inside Chronoa?
Luminous, how did you know this? Had it been Granbell, it would have been possible for him to eavesdrop on my conversation with Chloe. I see, so that's why you.
Granbell, indeed. Just as you thought. This is the fastest way to destroy the world. Just hand responsibility to someone stronger than me.
Luminous, silence. Don't think you can achieve that so easily.
Granbell, but I will. This world has always trampled my dreams. For example, my friend has just died. Rimuru's subordinates have won and Razul has perished. Ha ha ha, this world is so cruel to me.
Luminous, so what? Quit talking to yourself. You can despair all you want, but do it by yourself.
Luminous raises her beloved saber, Night Rose, named after her hometown. Granbell draws his partner since his days as a hero, the long sword of truth. Both weapons are mythical grade.
Granbell, despair? No, that's not it at all. Right now my heart is filled with hope.
Granbell roars. Suddenly, the energy released from Razul's body begins to flow into him. It is Razul's soul and his power. Maria, Razul, and Granbell. Their power sublimates in their souls to create one hope.
Voice of the world. Confirmation complete. Condition satisfied. Unique skill unyielding one has evolved into ultimate skill. Hope King Sarial.
Granbell has reached the ultimate realm. Ultimate skill, Hope King Sarial, and Luminous ultimate skill, Lustful King Asmodeus, have the same authority over life and death. Their powers are on par.
Granbell, I am ready too, Luminous Sama. Let us end this once and for all.
Luminous, well said. I shall accept your resolve. Now then, rest assured as I will kill you. Luminous, memory and requiem.
Granbell, fortitude.
Ultimate skill, Lustful King Asmodeus, clashes with Hope King Sarial. In having the same abilities, the one with the strong will wins. The unyielding hero Granbell has no reason to lose, and yet, Luminous is the last person standing. After placing the mask on Chronoa, Rimuru sinks into her spiritual world. Raphael handles the operation entirely.
Rimuru, I thought her world would be a void of darkness, but as it turned out, it was rather bright. Since a place like this definitely wouldn't have any light source, I suppose that this must have just been an imaginary scene. Rimuru bounces forward, guided by instincts. Someone walks towards him.
Shizu. Hey, long time no see, Slime-san. Actually, I should call you Satoru-san.
Rimuru, don't be so formal. My name now is Rimuru. Not to discard my past, but it's a bit embarrassing being called that. It definitely wasn't because I was hoping she would call me that. Definitely not. Shizu isn't wearing her mask. Her burn scars are gone. She is absolutely beautiful.
Shizu smiles and follows. In front of them stands Chronoa. Her eyes are flooded with hatred. She looks like she wants to destroy the world. Rimuru wants to talk to her, as he is about to speak.
Chronoa, you are Rimuru. Is this real? Is it Rimuru himself?
Chronoa steps forward to hug the slime. Shizu giggles and pats Chronoa's head.
Shizu, you have worked very hard. I really wanted to see you too, Hiro-sama.
Rimuru, Well, are you Chronoa?
Chronoa. Yes, I am Chronoa. I am a personification of evil trapped inside Chloe. I am also her alternate personality. If Hinata never named me, I probably wouldn't have become self-aware as a separate personality.
Rimuru, I see. I still hadn't really computed the situation just yet, but it seemed that the situation was a lot more complicated than I originally thought. Then your goal is?
Chronoa, it's all okay now. Because Rimuru is safe and sound.
Rimuru, I mean, I've always been fine?
Chronoa, how dare you say that? You sacrificed yourself to save me.
Rimuru, haha, sorry, I'll be careful in the future.
Chronoa, don't lie to me again. Pinky promise.
Rimuru, I don't get it. It's not like I go out to do reckless things. Oh wait, hold on. If Chronoa has memories of the future, maybe in the future I'd.
Raphael, the likelihood is very high. You even sacrificed yourself in previous life.
Rimuru, oi, there's no way that's true, right? I really didn't want to hear that. Actually, I suppose it was better that I did. Better hear it now than later. Then, do you know where Chloe is? And is Hinata with her?
Chronoa, she is lost in the infinite prison deep inside my heart. In the past, I was the one trapped there. But as times changed and two of the same existence appeared, we switched places.
Rimuru, what about Hinata?
Chronoa. Hinata. She's already dead.
Rimuru, how can that be? Luminous said that Hinata traveled back in time with Chloe.
Chronoa. You are mistaken, Rimuru. Hinata has already died here. Granbell's attack could even extinguish souls. They were able to leap back in time together because Chloe absorbed Hinata's soul. But Hinata alone would not be able to withstand the time leap.
Rimuru? Yes? I thought Luminous said she spoke to her as well. Wasn't Hinata the one who gave the name Chronoa?
Chronoa. Only Hinata's consciousness was left from the residue of her soul. Since it was stored inside Hinata's unique skill, I couldn't absorb Hinata's mathematician. If I did that, Hinata's consciousness would disappear too.
Rimuru, seeing how sad Chronoa was, I knew she wasn't lying. But her skill was born from her soul, and Hinata used it to preserve her consciousness. If I put her skill back into her body, wouldn't that revive her?
Chronoa, I know what Rimuru is thinking. Chloe had the same idea in the past too. But it didn't work. Didn't I say this before? The remnants of Hinata's soul are also trapped in the infinite prison. It's a chaotic void where everything mixes together. As someone who was born there, I can tell you that Hinata's mathematician is probably integrated in that void already.
Rimuru, it was different for someone like Veldora, who had a sizable ego and immense energy. But for Hinata, even if she became a saint, she was still human. There was no way she could survive in the infinite prison.
Shizu. No, don't worry. Hinata is a very resilient child. She won't have disappeared completely. So let's try to call for her.
Rimuru, indeed, you have a point. Chronoa, I want to save Chloe and Hinata from infinite prison. Is there a way to do that?
Chronoa, now that I've calmed down, I think I can feel the aura of the other me, Chloe. But it's gonna be difficult trying to deactivate infinite prison. I'm not sure myself, but my body might disintegrate if I do that.
Rimuru, this was because she had locked up her enormous energy reserves in the infinite prison. It was actually Chronoa here who controlled the young Chloe's power. If the amount of energy unleashed was strong enough to rival Veldora's, Chloe's body would be obliterated.
Raphael. Negative. Based on current circumstances, it is impossible. Insufficient access to interfere with the smallest physical unit, information particles.
Rimuru, Raphael said it could unlock infinite prison. However, it did not have the authority to interfere with the information locked inside there. Veldora managed to revive himself, but it seemed that he was a special case.
Chronoa. I get it. Then I'll transfer the authority to you. The other, Chloe, agreed too. We will have Rimuru do as you wish.
An information particle is a substance smaller than even spiritrons, and close to having no mass. All matter contains information particles. Even though they only exist in Rimuru's stomach and Chronoa's infinite prison, these information particles can be observed. Raphael has the ability to manipulate information particles to combine or abolish skills. Now with access granted by the owner of the infinite prison, Raphael obtains freedom to exercise authority over it.
Raphael report. Access granted. Interference will begin.